Whoa. Oppressive much? How come every dwarf I see here is armed to the teeth?
These dwarves all answer to Goodwall, an old friend of mine. He was one of the High King's most powerful generals until he was dismissed from his post. The dwarves you see here are the ones who remained loyal to him. I promise you, none of these dwarves have ever laid a finger on a settler.
If they are not here to fight, they're sure as heck not dressed like it.
Their targets lie elsewhere. One day they'll return to the places they were driven away from. Unfortunately, now's not the best time for them to put their plans in motion. After Frostfall, the dwarves quickly turned on Tamarian settlers. But Goodwall maintains that the settlers have never wanted the High King's crown, and that His Majesty incited the incident. My old friend has a very different view of so-called oathbreakers like us.
Uh-huh. Just promise me I'm not gonna catch an axe to the neck.
I promise.
Ugh. Fine.
Theodore, my friend.
It's been a while, Goodwall. Please forgive my unannounced visit. These are some new friends from Tamaris.
New friends? I always like making new friends.
This is Gwanwyn, a righteous and fearless warrior.
Hello, Goodwall.
Hello, Walder. May thine arrival bring Belleron one step closer to peace.
This is Keller. She's a merchant, and a savvy one at that.
You got that right. This here is Strokey. Come on, Strokey. Say hello.
Well, hello there, young lady. Thou hast the most charming nose.
You sure know how to get to the point, pal. Everyone always says I've got a nose for gold.
And this is their liege lord.
Ah, thou art the one they all speak of. Greetings. You've come at the right time. I'm in need of some assistance. The High King's attacks on settlers are becoming more extreme. Thou knows well of my neutrality, Theodore. But there are more and more dwarven warriors prowling around our stronghold. I cannot raise a hand against them, but neither can I watch as they bear down on settler territories. The truth is yet to reveal itself. But if we keep on making the same mistakes, we will never have peace. So, I was hoping that thou would... well...
Say no more. We'll move to quell this trouble.
Thou art wise as ever, old friend.
Let's go, Your Grace. I'll show them what Shadow Snake can do.
The flow of fate never ceases. Learn to give before asking in return.
I thank ye, my friends. May Menes bear witness to the lasting friendship between settlers and dwarves.
We need your help too, good Wall.
Ha! But that's what friends are for, to help one another. Tell me, Theodore, I shall help thee if it's within my power.
How do I put this?
Lost a case with a lot of gold inside. For a merchant, losing gold is like...
A warrior losing their axe.
Exactly. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to like you a little, pal.
I'm flattered, my dear girl. I'll handle it, if thou can trust me.
As cordial as ever, good Wall. Though harsh winds may blow in Belleron, I am glad you have not forgotten me.
Old friends should help each other.
Indeed.
All right. If we can get that case back, you can consider yourself my new best friend, pal.
I asked the villagers if they'd seen any new faces, and gave them the young lady's description. Didn't take long to track this fellow down.
Please have mercy.
You! You should be ashamed of yourself. Using poor little drunkie to steal my case. Hand over the stolen goods, pronto. And you can throw in some compensation for drunkie's emotional distress, too.
Sweet girl, thou misunderstands me. Allow me to explain. I'd never seen such a fine donkey in me whole life. A brilliant mane and delicate frame finer than the greatest of steeds. Those enchanting big eyes, still as a lake, with long lashes that might sweep away all my cares.
Get to the point.
In an instant, a surge of excitement made my heart flutter. I was captivated and confused and just unconsciously, I wanted a souvenir of this most beautiful encounter. I meant no harm. I simply got carried away. Even now, gazing upon Donkey's most alluring features, I can't help myself. Yeah, I could die now with no regrets if I might only feel her gorgeous hooves.
You rotten little thief! Drunkie is a gentleman. Another word out of you, and I'll let you feel Drunkie's hooves kicking you right in your face!
Excuse me, if I could interrupt. Where is the case? Hand it over.
Oh, he wanted the case. It's right here. Can I go now?
Where's the gold? Shiny, yellow, valuable? It was inside this case. Where is it now?
This gentleman here just said to hand over the case. Hey, oh, don't hit me. Oof. I spent the gold to save my son.
Your son?
My son, Bashful. He's all I have in this world. He took ill about half a year ago, and I don't have the money for a cure. So when I saw all that gold, I lost my senses. I took it to McCullough Market and ordered a course of miracle medicine. The merchant swore it would cure him.
You think I was born yesterday? You rotten little sneak thief! Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I can't get fooled again! Hun! Something terrible's coming!
Maybe it's the berserker beasts.
Pick up your weapons and let's find out.
The light shall
The forests forsake you. Nature is what's most important.
May Menes bear witness to our friendship once more. That berserk troll was a tough bugger. The civil war shows no sign of ending, while the berserker beasts only grow in number. Ye think there be dark forces at work?
You mean the Night of Burning Stars, Your Grace?
Hold on a minute. Where'd that thief get to?
A piece of cloth, and there are words on the back, freshly written. Sorry, stealing? It's hard to make out.
Did the thief leave it behind?
Oh, he left an apology. That makes everything all right then.
That slippery little scoundrel.
Ugh. When I get my hands on him...
Calm down. Let's think for a minute. Where might he go next?
Didn't he say something about going to buy medicine for his son? What kind of a name for a dwarf is bashful anyhow? Just one lie after another with that guy. I bet he didn't even go to that Makala marketplace either.
I actually don't think he was lying about that bit. If it was all just excuses, why make up such a detailed story?
Mycala Market lies on the edge of the desert west of here. It's a huge bazaar, full of honest businessmen and shady dealers alike. Lots of caravans stop there to rest and resupply. Dwarves and settlers both.
It's a real place, huh? So, hun, what do we do?
We don't have any other leads right now, either.
Well, what are we waiting for then? To the market. I'll ferret that slippery little scoundrel out once we're there.
Forgive me if I do not accompany thee, Your Grace. Castell is still under threat from the berserker beasts.
And as acting consul, and Goodwall's friend, it is my duty to remain here and ensure Castell's safety.
Goodbye, Your Grace. Farewell, Walder. So long, Killimadear. And Dronky too. I wish ye safe travels. May ye recover the gold ye were looking for.
Goodbye, Goodwall. Thanks for your help.
See you later, pal! I mean, we will see you later, right? Goodwall, what a guy. Open-minded, funny, kind. I'd be proud to call him my friend. Theodore, I don't know about him. I mean, just look at that furrowed brow. He's always polite, but I get the feeling he's not telling us everything. Goodwall, on the other hand, way more approachable. Seriously, though, these berserker beasts are giving me some real deja vu. You think? I know Theodore said there aren't any darklings in Belleron, but... never mind. Forget it. Belleron's already a mess. I don't want to imagine adding red eyes to the mix.
Just relax, Keller. Our priority right now is getting back your gold.
Right, right. We still haven't got my gold back. Stick to it. We can't let that thief escape.